currently 4:33 p.m. and I remain inside of 450 North Euclid Avenue, and I just want you to see there is the maintenance of the same light source that is here over me at 10 o'clock in the morning as a matter of fact, images through this window. And this is D Street. Historic documentation shows that the fake sun is over me while I'm outside of this library aboard Omnitrans, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, going by, arriving at the venue and remaining, and the fake sun remains over me before 10 o'clock in the morning. This is the fake sun that is at the same time remaining over me while Hernandez is engaged in what is psychological torture, stalking, and wearing a police uniform, which is the formula mandating federal prison. This is stalking via criminal summoning. And the entity is doing so while the fake sun remains over me in the exact same manner in two different cities. The attention is reflecting off of the window of his vehicle. It is directly over me at Superior Grocer at 815 Hope Boulevard. Just want you to see that. And this is the entity that is at 450 North Euclid Avenue in Upland, California. And that is, again, pursuant to what is the maintenance of engineer light. It's distinct from the position of the fake sun. The fake sun moves as I move. The fake sun remains where I remain. And the fake sun is operating in very distinctly different from what the natural environment dictates. This is speaking to the malice of everyone in that environment and the existence of an ongoing criminal surveillance system, which is demonic. Amazon Prime is intentionally crossing paths, engaging in what is stalking through their delivery packaging, knowing who I am and where I'm at, and what the entity is monitoring on my devices. And this is how companies are engaging in that pattern of conduct. The entity is engaging in this P.O.C. with regard to engaging in psychological torture like the Ontario police are doing this morning. And this is what Hernandez is doing yesterday afternoon at 4:33 p.m. And this is again Bezos, who is a terrorist leader, while the company is engaging in the pattern of conduct with Costa Mesa Police, Los Angeles Police, Fontana Police, Ontario Police. The entity is engaging in this pattern of conduct, Amazon doing so while they are under the fake sun, as I documented the other day. And Amazon has its vehicle while the city of Upland is engaged in criminal summoning. This is again 4:33 p.m. So there's multiple angles of analysis here, but moreover, Amazon is a state actor. They're engaged in state surveillance, and that's the purpose of that business. They happen to make money while they sell products that serve keeping you under surveillance, by the way. But this is P.O.C. And Hernandez is a demon, as is the Amazon, as are all of those that are in this environment. That's not traffic under the fake sun that jumps to the front entrance area. It's no longer over D Street. And it's also not the natural environment when it's over me here at the same building at 10:04 a.m. And this is the environment where Hernandez is gang stalking under a fake sun. This is indeed P.O.C. It is currently, by the way, 4:36 p.m. I'm starting this video at 4:33 p.m. and the entity is engaging in what is maintaining this light source. Well, Amazon is crossing path. I want you to see that. The entity is maintaining this light source over me in Upland, California, and I'm speaking to the maintenance as you see that fake sun move over me. And I'm also reciting what is the ongoing significance of what Hernandez is doing and the position that Hernandez holds of the Ontario police while he is doing it. It's the exact same criminal pattern of conduct shared by that department that is gang stalking me at what is 2:09 p.m. on the roads and the highways at San Antonio and Hope Boulevard under the fake sun that remains over me at this same Upland Public Library. This is the entity that is doing the same thing this morning as I'm capturing the fake sun that's remaining over me in that video with the gang members of the Ontario police engaging in psychological torture. Everywhere that I'm going, they are stalking in the roads and the highways, and the proof that they are stalking is because it is indeed the supernatural, a specific environment that is designed and conducive to what is surveillance, and it is also designed to inherently terrorize and psychologically torture you, while stalkers are intentionally engaging in what is the guise of a malicious and deceitful guise of law enforcement when they are actually enforcing what is criminal surveillance, a bully system, where they are engaged in targeting. That's what the Ontario police, this is what Hernandez is engaging in. He's doing so while the city of Upland is gang stalking. This is showing what he's committing at 815 West Hope Boulevard with the people of the state who are gang stalking now. They are gang stalking together while criminal summoning is executed with regard to stalking a person. Everything that he stated in that video is malicious, and it is used to diagnose a psychopath that commits murder and kidnapping systematically while holding those positions under the guise of what is law enforcement. They're not engaged in law enforcement, and they will be disbanded, the Ontario Police Department, while they are gang stalking in the same way that I'm showing you the city of Upland is sharing that supernatural pattern of conduct. This is P.O.C. It is currently, like I stated, 4:38 p.m. They're gang stalking together. This is what L. Edwards is doing on the same block at the Ovid Family Community Library. It's light activity, relevant positioning, and ongoing activity creation under the fake sun. L. Edwards is doing it at the Ovid Family Community Library at 9 in the morning. This is P.O.C. This is a short, stumpy midget who's a vagina monitor, and everybody in that car is vagina monitoring as well. This is P.O.C. You're here stalking me. You're here stalking me, Satan.
I can't hear what they're saying.
You can't hear them speak up. I'm not too close. This is the parking lot. This is the parking lot. Pay attention to him. Pay attention to him. I'm in the parking lot. You're here stalking. You're a psychopath. This is a demon that's here stalking me and talking about you can't hear. Let me speak louder while you're stalking, Satan. Let me speak louder while you're stalking. Bearing a gun while you're gang stalking, you're going to prison. You psychopath.